There you go with the lineups. Zimbabwe starts with Jane Tembo, Lillian, Pretty Maudi, Lillian, Noreen, as well as Conchita. The libero for Zimbabwe this afternoon is Proceed. So to get us underway in the first set, Zambia lines up Lubasi, Bene, Alice, Sally, as well as Isabel, Minus also as the other middle blocker. So on the near side, serving is Zimbabwe, and on the far side is Zambia receiving. And this is the final. Winner takes all for a place at the African Cup of Nations later on in Kenya. Tembo Jenny gets us rolling with a save. First chance for a swing, Lubasi. Zimbabwe defense. Zambia will have another go. Bump set from Sally. Swing from Lubasi. Straight to Tracy. Conchita content. Zambia's chance again now to hit. Alice from the outside goes cross-court, finds Jenny. Bump set from Proceed. So Zambia outlasting Zimbabwe and gets their names faced on the score sheets. Coming through an error from Zimbabwe. Zambia 1, Zimbabwe 0. Stop counting. Madara with a save. Matongo Beni with a save receive. Isabel on the middle with a tape. Good defense from Proceed. Jane with a save. A set actually. Zimbabwe will have another go through Lydian. He only finds the platform of Alice. Bene content. Zimbabweans lead through that swing by Bene, but was adjudged to have not cost. Sending Lydian to the service line for Zimbabwe. They lead 2 points to 1. Vivian, bump set again to Bene, cross court, good defense from Proceed. Lydian from deep, finds the sideline. Zimbabwe with 3 points on the spin. Bene with a save receive. Attack through the middle. Isabel shut down, but Zambians defend. Lubasi bump sets from deep. Nkamba only find Proceed. Good defense from Zimbabwe. Transition of hands. It is fanatic here. Oh, frantic. Lillian with another save. Vivian with hands. Bene breaks the Zambian dry spell. And Zambia only now they get the side out. Zimbabwe's chance to take a swing. Then down the save, Swish, good pass, good set from Jenny, good swing. Conchita from deep. Very first side out. So the biggest obstacle for Zambia is to try and silence this crowd. At the moment, they are playing through right through the Zimbabweans' hands. Minus with a swing. A bit of a rush of blood to the head. That's Minus. Has failed to make it cross. Now it's Lillian and Conchita doing a good job trying to stop Minus of that attack. No rain with a save, but out of bounds. And Zambia collects the field. That's the only job Zambia has to overcome is the supporters' noise. Be able to quieten this crowd to have a chance. Breakpoint Zambia. So that's the way Zambia has to go. Really have to correct that block. Try and stop out those middle attacks. You know Jenny likes a 10-2. I hope the ladies have had a chance. So that was flying out. Bad positioning from Lubasi. So you have to know that that was flying out. It could have been a point in the bag for Zambia. But Lubasi. Anomira. And she just put her hands in there. Conchita. Bene! Cross court. Not a good start from the Tigers. Hitter, Bene Matongo. Fifth-year engineering student at the University of Zambia. So there you go, Jenny again with a 10-2. Zambian off system. That's Bene from deep. Bene Matongo. A couple of points in this set. So she's one of those players that Zambia has to take. She needs to bring her A game together with the likes of Minus, Isabel and the others. And that is the point. Zambia, the point apart, these two sides separated by the great Zambezi River. This moment in time are only being separated by a single point. Chen Tembo, good set. So every time Zambia tries to get closer, Zimbabweans are always pulling a rabbit out of the hat and manage to stay a point or two above. Bene with a safe receive, Sally with a set, a swing from Alice from outside, finds Zimbabweans waiting. Oh! Monster block, Isabel Mudenda with strong hands, good positioning, 1v1. Stops Lydian in her tracks. Zambia packed within a point. Zimbabwe are looking for a side out. Jenny with good hands. Oh, you watching? Join me as I go to Brooklyn. 9-9. Sally goes back to the service line. Zambia's break point. Tracy with some platform. Jen with a save. A set actually. Lydian could only give it away. Free. Zambia attacks through Isabel Mudenda. Fast paced. First step swing in the middle. Isabel buries it. Zambia ahead for the first time. Good point for Zambia in transition. Sadi absolutely aced it. 11-9. Zambia leads by 2, prompting a timeout by Zimbabwe. So now then, something interesting has happened. The supporters of Zimbabwe are slowly dying down. That will give the Zambians some form of relief because the support was really going up and Zambians have somehow managed to quieten it down. Jenny with a 10-2. Oh! Isabel Mudenda puts her hands on everything. Good call from Coach Power, taking Isabel back on her strongest and all too familiar position as a middle blocker. So it doesn't matter for Isabel wherever she's placed, but would argue the best is on that outside position. Jen with another 10-2 off hands. Good set. And Isabel did not track Jenny. She just went 10-2 again. Zambia holding out for a 2-point lead. Assisted by Jenny, Zambia extends the lead to 3. So Lillian trying to organize the defense part of Zimbabwe. Trace of the serve receive. Jenny trying to go for a pipe. Zimbabwe trying to mix it up a little, but I think the pass is not too good. You have 3 blockers waiting for that pipe attack. So Jenny might have to think at a strategy. Obasi goes line of hands, and Obasi joins the scorers charts with our first of the afternoon. So Eva turns out victorious this afternoon. Will have a place at the African Cup of Nations later in the day. Another point for Zambia. So you just get a feel that Jenny is forcing matters, just trying to find Lillian and Tracy on a pipe. And on G1, Alice with a wicked float. Another good set from Jenny. Zambia puts their hands in there. Oh! Monster block from Uganda Isabel. Zimbabwe quickly calls for the second and the last time out of the set. Under 17 and 10 was Zimbabwe. Alice continues to save. Trish with a good pass, an attack through the middle. Net foot. Zambia. So a couple of changes for Zimbabwe. Something isn't working and the coach decides to change. Nyengeterai comes in. Dia comes in to replace Tracy. Conchita is the other part that was replaced by Nyengeterai. Lillian continues with proceedings. Hey, save! Now save. Completely deceiving Bene Matongo. She could only watch and hoping the wind helps her to blow it out of bounds. But no. So now this time Lillian got what she would have gotten in the previous save. So Zambia's block lining up with Bene, Minus and Lobas. Free ball given to Zambia. Minus with a single-handed. Minus is trying to pull, has completely backfired for Zambia. That's a free ball. no, otherwise known as Noreen. Go for the save. Alice with the save receive. So you get a feel that Zambians are slowly becoming a little careless. They've given away 3 points away to Zimbabwe. Melissa, the new substitute. Ines. And the goal is that there was a net fault from Zambia. Timeout Zambia. Good goal from coach. Oh, you my people in the comment section, I got you covered. Let's enjoy. Even as Melissa goes to save, having replaced Noreen as a middle blocker. Alice with a good dig, back set. Oh! Hello, Spike Town. That's Novasi. Good awareness before the middle could reach. She had already took a swing at it. And she goes on the service line. Good hands from Medea. Medea with a sweep. Zambia's chance to swing. Bene, a tip from Sally. Zimbabwe off the block. 16-19. Zambia's lead now looks in jeopardy, having given away a lot of points in a very short spell of time. Alice Wadia. Rene Matombo with a swing over the block and knocking it down cross court. Zambia regains their 4 points advantage. Zambia defends. So another swing chance for Zimbabwe. Good swing! Ah! What a good dig! What about that dig from Viviana? That looks like a sure point. And Zimbabwe, though 3 points back, are making all the noise here. It's a full house. Medea with a save. Zambians fight. Between Rene and Vivian, they could not sort themselves out 2 times in a row. Zimbabwe closes up the lead, 2018. Dominic Ace! 22-18. Zambia back to leading by 4. Surely this is Zambia's set. They really need to get this set in the back, Zambia, otherwise they'll be kicking themselves. Isabel with good hands, and that's a point for Zambia. 23-18. 5 points adrift, Zimbabwe shorty. 23 goals. Error service from minus in Roma. Zambia hits 23 while Zimbabwe 19. 4 points difference to send Mount to the service line for Zimbabwe. Alice, it's an overpass. Zimbabwe gives away a free ball kill. That pass from Alice was a blessing in disguise. Lilian Nyengetarai and Media could not, among them, set themselves to retain the hit. Sari with a serve. It's a good pass. The set. And that is the set done and dusted by the Zambians. 25-19.
Because
battle begins with Sally on the service duties. Zimbabwe will give away a free goal. Attack through the middle, Isabel. First blood goes to Zimbabwe. Jane, chip by Mount. Good recycling from Zambia. Zambia were trailing by a single point. Alice with the save. Zimbabwe off system. Beyond. Sally. Isabel finds the open court and she takes full advantage. You might argue she really didn't catch it the way she would have wanted, but the rest of Zambia will not care. The point is all we need. So 2-2, Alice. Good save, good set. Zambians with a 3-point swing. Trailed by 1 and now lead by 3. Alice. 3-3. In the second set. Remember, Zambia won the first 25-19. Zambians off system. Rivers with a chip. Zimbabwe with a chance in transition. Alice. Sally. Bene! Sally Bwalia setting up Bene and Bene knocking it down. Sally from now onwards, that's how you set. For 4 to tie the set. Zimbabwe to serve. Butaah to serve the serve. Bene, take number 2 over the block and it's set from Jenny. That's shut down by Dubasi. Dubasi Nakena shutting down Medea. But what about that set from Jen Tembo? Dubasi was just waiting for Medea to take a swing. Dubasi nearly getting an ace. Swing chance, Zambia, Bines. So Bines not having a best of games yet. Yet to see the best of Bines in the game. Alice comes. Come set from Sally. Bene, cross court. She finds the Zimbabweans had given up, thinking that this was a free ball coming. But Bene not really have the best of games yesterday, Bene. One of those that would be looking to right all the yesterday's wrongs today. Save, set, off hands, good swing, Noreen. Reintroduces herself to the game, Noreen. What a game to remember yesterday, Noreen. Turning up huge for Zimbabwe, and they got a 3-2 victory. Alice with a good save. The save. A tip by Lubasi. That was so immaculate from this girl from Falcons of Undola. Good work, Mapulanga. A tip. Zambia waited for it. Free ball given. Swing chance now for Zimbabwe. Chen, the 10-2. Zambia's chance now to respond with the attack of their own. Alice Nankamba with only her second point of the match. The first one was a free ball kill off her platform in that reception. That was overpassed. Timeout, Zimbabwe. Resumes with Zambia leading by 2. Minus with a save out of bounds. Zambia has to qualify by winning this tournament. We feel Minus is one of those that really need to work on their services. She would save 1 and the next will die. 2 is the maximum that she saves. So that confusion now again between Rene and Bibiana needs to be corrected. You need to share the seam. If it seems right, it seems right. So they're always getting into each other's positions, Rene and Bibiana. Isn't that 10-7, I beg your pardon. 10-6. Corrected the scoreline. Trish with a safe receive. Jen with a 10-2. Sally. That's a free ball to Zimbabwe. Jen again with a 10-2. Good block. And attack line violation by Zimbabwe. And Zambia extend the lead to 5. Something that we need not forget. This is far from over. Even if Zambia is leading by a set, so you feel power needs to remind the ladies that this isn't far from over. That's the biggest challenge. If you lead by 2 sets or 1, it's never over until the fat leg descends. They sorry, trying to catch everyone by. So Zambia in transition. Lubasi is trying to follow Sarif. Net fought Zimbabwe. 13-6, 7 points to the good of the Zambians. So you feel Zambia in a poor position. So remember, if you're here when the first set started, I said the first obstacle for Zambia is to quieten the crowd. They really have managed to do just that. It's so quiet in here, you could hear a pin drop. So one of those things about volleyball. If you're not winning, it's really hard to support. Only now are the Zimbabweans trying to sound the drum and rally the girls. Luase with a tip. Found out. Zambia's chance to go again. With awareness. Isabel! 14-7. Set number 2. Zambia running away with the set. Not with the match, don't get me wrong. Running away with the set. Because the match is far from over. Very far from over. Alice with another good save. Jenny 10-2. Good swing. Zambia defense. Good positioning from Bibiana. Good libero work. Swing chance now for Zimbabwe. Zambia defense. Another chance for Zim. Net fort, Lubasi. 14-7. Zambia in the lead. Now Lubasi will hope for a good pass so that she atones for her mistake. Overpass from Ubene. Alice. Good defense, Coach Power. You still got it. 9-14, 5 points difference. Zimbabwe back in it. Back in it. 5. Not such a huge mountain to climb. Alice. Bump set. Rene tries the tip. Timeout Zambia. Tries to catch Zimbabwe off guard, and she did just that. Side out to Zambia. 15-10. So much at stake in this game. Tries to line a pipe, Lillian. From deep, knocks it down. Zambians are not ready for that. Minus Sally and minus Bene and Lubasi. Minus with her first points. Zambia's right point. Side out. 16-11. Lubasi floats one. It's a good pass from Lydian. An attack. Oh, what a good up. A tip from Minus. I don't know. I don't know what's legal or not anymore. My new rules are. I need to apply them fairly. Lubasi, good up from Lillian. A tip. How is that difference from what Minus did? The rules must apply equally. Not accusing the referee of being biased, but again, consistency. serve for Zimbabwe. Alice, an overpass. And there you go. There you go. That's illegal from Noreen. That's a Zambia's point actually. That's actually Zambia's point. Nyenge went to save, but the point is Zambia's. She has not seen the referee yet. That's the consistency I was asking. The crowd is bewildered. They do not know what Noreen did wrong. That's exactly what Minus did. You cannot hold the ball at ransom. Shut down and come back. Yeah? Oh. I'm not sure what's happening anymore. Tracy, good pass from Bibi. Lubasi from deep. Of hands. Lubasi making sure there was no doubt. So there's a change. Bene is replaced by Daka Grace, the first substitution of the afternoon for Zambia. Daka takes actually that takes Bene's position. Chemsev Jen made a meal out of that. He does not believe. You see what she was trying to do. There you go, Minus with the service again. She's not having confidence from the service line. Maybe, just maybe, she gets replaced when it's time to save. Elisa. And it's a very good save receive. Isabel! Easy as you like. From the Green Buffaloes captain. Easy day at the office for Sierra Goptango. Isabel Mudenda. 2016, Zambia with the lead. Good pass from Tracy. Zambia's chance to swing in transition. Lubasi, cross-court, up by Nyengeterai. Set from Jenny. A swing of hands. Not good defense by Zambia. A change. Ashley is off. And Maud, pretty Maud, comes in to try and stop Isabel, Alice, and Wolubasi. A save! Bibian, Butterfingers. So Bibian is otherwise a dependable receiver, not on that instance. Just get a feel that's Lubasi, cross-court. Zambia's chance to swing. Lubasi, take number 2. Lubasi Nakena with a leap and knocking it down. Cross-court. Zimbabwe just looks in awe. 21-18. 3 points to the good for the Zambians. So much at stake, and the ladies are aware. Alice, fourth save from Nankamba. Alice, and otherwise dependable savers. 19-21, 2 points to the good for the Zambians. Save receive. Isabel! On 100% from Isabel Mudenda, and she departs. Straight from getting that point. So the change looked like Minus was getting replaced by Limpo. It stopped in her tracks. Good save from Apebitris, who has replaced Isabel. Shut down from Lubasi. See, another swing chance. A tip over the block. Zambian transition. Alice in the backset. A tip from Bene. Finds the edge. Zambia through Bene Matongo in some emphatic form. 23-19. Wow, we're at the break. I would like to prepare myself that it's a full house out here at Belvedere Sunrise Sports Complex, Zambia, Zimbabwe, for a place at the African Cup of Nations that doubles up as the 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Qualifiers. The change sees Minus leave and being replaced by Womombotua. Gets the feel of proceedings here, Miss Limpo. Fourth save. With a very good save, receive, back set, Lubasi! Set point Zambia. Lubasi Nakena from the outside. She's been unstoppable when she's unleashed, Lubasi. It's really deadly. So to save for the set, Lubasi goes line. Stings, Tracy's hands. Tracy through the block. (21-24). Timeout Zambia. Let's get a chance to look at that swing from Tracy. People could not move as quick. Get to Sally and Tracy with a chance to go cross court and found open flow. Tierney Isabel. Carrero, Rachel Boya, Sakayombo, Monica Chipango. Monica Chipango. Is this the Monica Chipango that I know? Mario Ricardo Ice. Nancy Manalola, Risto Mungongwe, Privilege Manango, Dindi Ruti, Rachel Guaria. Sonyenge is replaced, and in a place comes Conchita. So Conchita, one of those that had a good impact in the game and contributed to Zimbabwe's victory yesterday. So not this time. Lubasi! 25-21. 2 sets to the good are the Zambians.
begins with a save by Jane on the near side. Obasi, wild swing, Zimbabwe get the first point of the third set. Zambia victorious in the first 25-19. The pattern followed 25-21 in the second. So we go for set number 3. Then with an overpass. Good hands from Proceed. The swing. Ah, good dig.
Sakayombo. Bubasi. Good defense. 2-0. Save for Alice Nangama did not go so well. Follows the same pattern. They are really giving away free points to Zimbabwe. Isabel! What a performance from Isabel Mutende. Up to this point, she has been immense. Rarely has she been blocked. So just reminding everyone that she is a middle blocker. There's the consistency that we wanted. What's good for the goose must be good for the gander. 3-3. Set scores Zambia. 2 sets up to the good. They'll be looking to bury this, but make no mistake about it. This is far from over. Trish. Good up from Isabel. Good defense. Another chance to swing. Point Zimbabwe, a block touch. A very good swing from Nyenge. So Nyenge Tera starts Maud, Tracy, Lillian, Noreen, Jenny, as well as Seja Big. Top performance. First 2 sets and part of the third. Obasi is up there with the very best. Puts every save from Tracy. Jenny forces the set to Nyenge, and it hugely backfired. You know what Jenny is trying to do? He's trying to get attackers the 1v1 situation. Maybe she's reading too much into situations. Sometimes you just need to play simple or simply. Good whip from Mount. And with the only net to beat, he took a swing and knocked it down. 6-5. To say the scoreline. Let's keep the energy, keep Micah over here. Zambia, remember to share the side of the match to confuse the enemy. Yeah. Off hands. Despite Alice's efforts, Zimbabwe make a point. Ghana Ishava, everything is a carry here. struggle from the service line. She continues to struggle. She has struggled to make points. Huge performance from the huge batting attacker from Zambia, Butaah Nation. Good save receive from Nyenge. An attack. Mount. Actually, that's Maureen. Noreen gets to go and now Zimbabwe will save for Jenny. 9-8. My Zambian ladies going to take me to Brooklyn. Sakayombo, overpass, Zambia's chance. Zimbabwe's chance in transition. Swing, Lubasi, contained, Zambia's recycles. Addis, shut down, take number 2. The swing by Nakena is nicely defended. And now, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? 9-9! Let's go Zimbabwe. Come Zim. Let's come on Zim. Ace from Nankamba. She atones for previous era. So now. In a while that Zambia got a break point. So this is one of those times, and Trish, good defensive display. Trace finds Sakayombo. Sadi with the bump, Luasi with the swing. Off speed, Yenge, coastline. Butterfingers from Bibiana. She's having a stinker of a game, Bibiana. She cannot get anything right. Whatever is happening with Tendai, never know. That's a better pass from Sakayombo. An attack through the middle. Isabel, good defense, Lydian. Tracy. Good court awareness from Alice. So I feel Alice being tutored by Mazumbu has a lot to do with that. She knows where to stand, how many meters to leave the baseline with. Isabel's save is no good. So mine is big replaced by Limpo. So a few people have not had a run out in this game. Among them is Jen Kaiba, the middle, Isabel Mudenda. Actually, I beg your pardon, Bettina Zoro. They have not had a feel of a game. When they off speed over the block, and she does not sit around to admire her work. She goes in for some motivation for the others. That was neat from the chance to transition. Good set, Jenny. Surely it has to be buried. Yengeterai with only Bene to beat. Did not even make her do the work. At least you need to make the block do its job, Yenge. Goes to save. Lillian. Zimbabwe still in system. Tracy! Tracy with a swing from the outside, going cross court. Through the block. Limpo with a steal. Gets her name on the scoreboard as well, Limpo. Straight from the bench. That's what she has come with to replace minus Limpo. Do not give her room. She will bury you and Tawi Zasala. So Bene with the save. Pass from Trish. Tracy tries to go cross again. Finds the best. So 2 points on the spin for Tracy. Yenge is off and has been replaced by Coach Chita. Tracy coming with a top spin save. Now that's how much we know the Zim ladies. They'll go for a spin, and that's Tracy. Good spin. That misses everything. Zambia get a side out. 2 points to the good for the Zambians. Limpo save. Zambia. Trish, hit pass. Jane, hit save. Set. Despite all those Zambia's efforts, they do not manage to bring it back. And Zimbabwe will out to save 14-15 in the third set. Alice. Isabel knocks it down for Zambia. Amazing how Isabel just makes everything look so easy. So Isabel with a wait for Limpo minus and Jenny, her other middle blockers. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Cancel the gentlemen, just ladies. Shut down, Isabel. Isabel Mudenda in cahoots with Lubasina Kena. Falcon plus Buffaloes. Vivian will have a chance to go again. Not this time, lady. Not this time. Isabel shutting down doors. No more 3-1s. We want to get this done. We're going to go to chance Karonga. Guys, Seja is good. Attack, Habana, Hapa. Ringo, Tinatenda, Mategani. Bimbi, Goto. Monica Chipango. Don't give them any chance. Yeah, not if Isabel has anything to do with it. So Dara Lilian is off. Has been replaced by another Dara in mid-air. I don't know if it's pronounced mid-air, but she's mid-air. Conchita interest to combine for that save receive. He saves everyone. Jane Tembo. That's what I said earlier. Jane, sometimes just play basic. Don't overdo things. Like that was the case. We know she's capable of pulling off those. Fourth save from Salibu earlier. And the lead narrowed down to a change. Jenny is off. Tadioa comes in and will go straight to the save. I would have allowed Jenny to save and then substituted her later on for Medea. Actually for Tadioa, because Jenny has those wicked foot saves. The tip from Lubasi. Tadioa, good swing, oh, shut down Denda Isabel with a huge block. Now listen to this. Zambia 6 points away from an appearance at the Cup of African Nations in Kenya. Alice refuses to go to Kenya yet. Media or media. Media helping Zambia. Now Zambia 5 points off the pace. Two changes. Isabel is off. Beatrice is in. Media is off. Jenny is in for the Zimbabweans. So Zimbabweans on the verge of defeat at their own patch. Good pass from Swish. Good set and attack through the middle. That's something Zimbabwe has not done consistently. Those attacks through the middle. It has not happened much, and you might argue that Zimbabwe have well capable ladies to attack through the middle and get it to count. Vivian, Sadi, Ubasi, content, Dimpo, squeezes it through by a stroke of luck. But as they say, you make your own luck, right? Dimpo benefiting from that. Ubasi, come and save the Zambia. Set. Oh! Tracy with a swing. Not forgetting that very, very good setup from Tembo. Conchita with a save. Then with a save received. Bump from Limpo. Free ball given. Conchita. Chen. Tracy finds Alice. Zambia. Ubasi! Time out Zambia after giving away 3 straight points. Bringing Zimbabwe back into the game. Is now the lead is just down to 2. Dangerous water Zambians are trading in. When you give up a set to Zimbabwe, they'll come with everything they have. They'll have the momentum going into the 4th. Zambia will do well to remember that this has to be done and dusted right in this set. Of system, Lubasi! 3 away. From victory at Zimbabwe's own patch. 22-19. Bene to save for Zambia. Finds Tracy. A tip. Zambians. Transition. Alice, cross-court. Good dig, Media. Tracy somehow knocks it down. Back to within 2 points. Tracy turning up huge. One of those with their names up there on the leaderboard scores. Alice Nankamba. Dimpo, off hands. 21-22. Zambian failing to capitalize, and maybe now Zimbabwe will sense sense some blood. Impo finds Tracy. Zimbabwe has chance to swing a tip. Zambia defends. Alice from the outside. Oh, what a good dig. Tracy. Edia. Shut down by Limpo. What a rally. Zambia 2 away from victory. Beatrice comes back in. Timeout Zambia. Here we go, Isabel back in rotation at the expense of Beatrice Mwape. Limpo to save Conchita, Jenny. Netford Zambia. Point Zimbabwe, 23 for Zambia and 22 for Zimbabwe, serving on the near side. Timeout Zambia. Close set this one. Zambia a point to the good and 2 away from victory here. And now a qualification point. Zambia to get Zambia to Kenya. Sadi Wadia. Sure, Amake Empress. Take us to Kenya. Is she taking us to Kenya? Sadi Warrior, straight to Tracy. Shut down. Another chance for Zimbabwe. Vivian, Bene receives. Tankamba! Zambia qualifies for the AFCON at the expense of Zimbabwe on their own patch. 25-22, set number 3. Zambia gets the set in straight sets. Zambia gets the victory. And Zambia celebrates at the expense of Zimbabwe. So Zambia's place sealed at the Africa Cup. Now next up,